So first of all, congratulations on the series, and I'm loving this collaboration right here. So Michael, let's talk about you. This marks your first regular TV gig in over 4 decades. So what piqued your interest?
Material. Materials always leads by material. Material first. Then you look at the team around it, and Chuck's history. I've been a big fan of all of his shows. I was excited. I think this is a different sort of. It's comedic, but we call it dramedies. It's what I love about life. It goes comedic to tragic to comedic. It's the way we go. It just answered the questions for me for the kind of chance to do this kind of character. And I was excited about this format. Originally come out of television, enjoyed Behind the Candelabra, the Liberace show at one time, and then thought this was a wonderful opportunity at this point in my life.
Chuck, can you talk a bit more about that? What was your inspiration behind this one, like you said?
I wanted to write about the experience of getting older and how it affects your perception of yourself, family relationships, friendships. Very much a buddy comedy, this show, and losing loved ones is part of the experience of getting older, and I oddly, for some reason, find the whole experience of getting older funny, because to not laugh at it there's no other choice other than to laugh at watching yourself shrink and look in the mirror and go, who's that old guy? It was just something that was important to me. I wanted to write about it, and I got lucky. I got Michael Douglas and Alan Arkin to make it real.
It's definitely the dream team.
Yeah.
This is your second project that you're working on with Netflix. So how has your approach changed now that you're working on a Netflix audience?
Well, the biggest difference is they give you as much time as you need in each episode. There's no real time constraints. You just tell the best story you can tell. If it's 32 minutes or 25 minutes, it doesn't have to fit in a box, and that changes the storytelling. You're not stopping for commercials. That changes the storytelling. It allows the story to flow as it would in a film.
Yeah.
There's no restrictions. There's no broadcast standards or censorship. If you think it's good, do it, and that's a freedom I've not experienced, and I really like it. I really like it. It can be abused, but I like knowing that if I believe in a moment, we can do it, and I don't have to clear it through broadcast standards, which is the norm in network television.
Right. And Michael, you're playing an acting coach, so I have to ask you, as a veteran actor yourself, what's the one acting advice you would have to give?
The one piece of advice, you just gotta have to trust yourself. I mean, sometimes it depends, but you just have to, and the ability to listen. Actors inherently are not good listeners. I think listening is a really key part.
Okay. And lastly, I have one last question. When I first saw the first few episodes, I had to just ask, what's the Michael Douglas method? What's the Chuck Lorre method?
Oh, a high concept question.
That's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw the first few episodes. It's like, I have to ask this.
The method?
Do you have a method? I don't know.
I know. I'm just, I just look and go, oh man, this is good writing. Oh, this is so good. I hope I can do it justice. Oh, this is so good. And you got to trust your instincts. I mean, this is what got you here at this point, because you're moving fast, and so you know when you start, you know you're in good hands. Then you just got to trust your instincts and go with it, and try not to second guess yourself too often.
That's a good one. Do you have one?
I liked what he said, but yeah, I think from a writing perspective, the best comedy comes from telling the truth. The truth is a good foundation for telling a story that hopefully has some comic elements in it.
That's nice. Thank you both so much for chatting
Thank you.
again. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you very much.